Qualifying day for the Indy 500. We actually got in about 2 hours because of rain delay. I mentioned earlier there was somewhat of a controversy about A.J. Foyt, who thought that he had waved off his run. However, the rules specifically state that a driver cannot wave off his run. It has to come from the crew located at the beginning of pit row. Pat Vidan took his orders from the crew, and even though you see A.J. Foyt frantically waving his hand on a wave off because he wasn't getting the proper boost, it didn't make any difference. The green flag had come from the crew, and that's what Pat Vidan had taken. But to get a further explanation on it, let's join Chris Economaki.
I'm here with Chief Stewart Tom Binford. Tom, it's been a hectic first day of qualifying for everyone. The A.J. Foyt issue is still being talked about. What are the mechanics of that type of thing? How has a car started on its qualifying run?
Well, the responsibility for starting a qualifying run is the crew chief of the car that's on the track. He waves a green flag, and we respond to that. If he doesn't wave a green flag, it's not an attempt. But if he does wave it, it is an attempt, and that's what happened with A.J. His crew waved the green flag, so it became an attempt. Pat Vidan followed that clue. We do not start them on the run. They start themselves.
Well, A.J. said that he didn't have a radio, and maybe if he had, he could have told his crew not to do that. It's too bad.
It is very unfortunate for A.J., but I give him a lot of credit. He understands that he made a mistake, and he isn't trying to blame anybody else.
Well, A.J. will be back out tomorrow in his backup car, and we may see some fast running from the four-time winner. Back to you, Bill.
I have a feeling, as a matter of fact, we're going to see some very fast running from A.J. Foyt. The track is officially closed for today, but we do have 20 qualifiers, and here is the way they have been set. The 20 qualifiers, Tom Sneva, Danny Ungaius, and Rick Mears, will be our first row. And it's the first time in history we've had a 200-mile-an-hour average. Then, the second row, Rutherford, Al Unser, and Gordon Johncock. In rows 3 and 4, Wally Dolan, Mike Hiss in Mario Andretti's car, Johnny Parsons, then Larry Dixon, Dick Simon, and Roger McCluskey. 5 and 6, Sheldon Kinzer, Steve Krisseloff, Tom Bagley, the rookie, then Janet Guthrie on the inside of row 6, Spike Gelhausen and Johnny Mailer, and finally in the 7th row, Tom Bigelow and Bobby Unser. Let's get a quick comment here from Jackie Stewart.
Well, I think the big thing is tomorrow. Whether we're going to get good weather tomorrow is the big thing. If, God forbid, we were to have wet weather tomorrow, it would mean the legendary A.J. Foyt would not get into the race, and this would really be something. I think it will be a good day tomorrow. The forecast says it's going to be okay. We're going to have an exciting day because, remember, Mario Andretti is competing in the Belgium Grand Prix. We'll have a report by satellite on that, and we'll be able to see everything here on ABC's Wide World of Sports tomorrow.
Yes, it could be a most exciting day because, as we mentioned, there have to be 13 positions filled tomorrow for the 33-car field. Incidentally, don't forget, on the West Coast, the last hour of qualifying will be from 4:30 to 5:30 tomorrow. And, of course, from in New York, it'll be 6 to 7 o'clock. Travel arrangements made through it, a promotional fee paid by United Airlines. United built the largest airline in the free world around you. This has been an ABC Sports presentation recognized around the world as the leader in sports television.